There are 5 major steps you should know about when buying a home, coming up next. Hi there, my name's Liza King and I'm a real estate agent in San Antonio, Texas with Keller Williams. There are basically 5 major steps when buying a home. The first and more important one is find an agent. That's right, you need to find an agent that you trust, that you can ask questions, they're going to be honest with you and upfront and tell you if this is the right thing to do, discuss your options. Number 2, you want to make sure that you get pre-qualified. Why is that very important? A lot of people think, I just want to go find the house first and then I'll talk to my bank or a lender. Well, with our market moving so fast these days, sellers want to make sure that you are qualified and that you are ready to move in and jump on that offer. So make sure that you talk to your lender or your bank. If you don't have someone you trust, ask your agent. If they've been in the business for a while, they should have 2 or 3 people that they could refer you to, and make sure you talk to each one of them and see what kind of terms you can get and you're comfortable with. So now you're armed with your pre-qual letter and you have a great agent. What's the next step? Number 3, the most fun part. Now you get to go shopping for a house. I'm sure you have a list of things that you have thought about what you want in your next home that you're going to purchase. So armed with that list, give it to your agent. Now your agent goes to work for those homes that will fit your list of needs and wants. Now, you also have to keep in consideration that there is no such thing as the perfect house, but your agent will try to get as many of the items on your list necessary in order for you to move forward. So once you start going shopping, you find the one and you put in an offer, right? Great. What is step number 4? Step number 4 now is you made an offer, they accept it. Now the fun part starts. You're going to do an inspection. An inspection is simply so you can know the type of home you're buying. If you're buying even if you're buying a new home, there's always little details that go into it. So you want to make sure that you hire an independent inspector. Again, your agent probably has worked with many and has a list that you can call around and ask about prices and all of that other stuff, and make sure that you're comfortable with the person that you're going to hire. The inspection is paid for by the buyer, so you want to make sure that you have that covered as well. Now you're going to make sure that the inspection report, you and your agent will go over it to make sure of the items that you want repaired. You do an amendment and the agent will talk to the other agent and see what can be negotiated. Okay, so you've negotiated repairs, you've done all of that. What is the next step? Number 5, the next step after inspections is the appraisal. So you've done all your inspections, all of that is good. You've gone through repairs back and forth and you came to a mutual agreement. So now you have to wait for your lender to get an appraisal done. Why is an appraisal important? An appraisal is going to let you know if the home is worth the price that you offered. Now, keep in mind that if you offered $300 and the appraisal comes back at $295, that's only $5,000 less. Yes, it's $5,000, but how much do you really want that home? The price of the home is actually based on comparables in the area and of course what the buyer really wants to pay for it. So you can go back and negotiate the appraisal and see if you come to terms. Now, having said that, if you are doing a VA loan or an FHA loan, it might be harder for the bank to lend you the full amount. You might have to come out of pocket if you really want that house or back out. Conventional, you don't have to worry as much because you are putting a big chunk down. Of course, you can always negotiate the price again. So those are the major steps when buying a home. Find a good agent, get pre-qualified, find your home an offer, do your inspections, and the appraisal. Congratulations, you just bought a home. More to come in the next video about other items needed, but these are the 5 major things that you will need to know in order to buy a home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We have new videos every Friday about different subjects about our community, buying a home, and just reviews in general about restaurants and places to go in San Antonio. See you next time.